Did you watch the live match or only highlights? Every detail I see. Oh, with full. Okay. Every details. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome. Alright, let's go. Yo पनि ready, yo पनि ready, yo पनि ready. Allah यसो गरौँ, close गरिदिउँ. कस्तो red and white, red and black गरिदिउँ ल. Red and black is good. CR7 card, maybe this Thursday. Think so. We'll get a card of Cristiano Ronaldo this Thursday. Let's see. Thank you for the like, Sagar. Remember, welcome. Now we have to play with Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's go with Neymar. Messi, okay. Beckenbauer, Tony Adams. Beckenbauer, Tony Adams. Snyder, okay. मोबाइलसँग खेल्न मिलेन नि त, गाह्रो छ. ओइ होय होय होय, कस्तो कस्तो भन्नु छ न. केटो केटो एटो केटो. No Sam, no, unfortunately I have to go for, you know. That's why I watch till.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it.
Welcome back everyone, welcome back.
Hymns and songs, it is the perfect soundtrack.
Let's get to Division 1 again. We were relegated yesterday.
Yesterday. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
How are you?
Oh, that's a key.
All good, brother, all good.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And he's
In top form much Cristiano Ronaldo. Top form much.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's been picked out.
ओए
Nice
भाई,
try, but he
अलिकतिले।
wasn't buying it. And here's Eto'o. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! It's in!
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Incredible spell.
Neymar,
They are flying.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
भाई साहब,
Very
welcome
telling.
back. Welcome back everyone, welcome back.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do
Messi.
and will continue to do by the looks of
Oish
it.
यार.
And the pass is intercepted. Adams. He's picked his way through. Goes to finish! White gets it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the
Ayed
line.
Messi यार.
Very impressive.
Might be danger here. Eto'o!
Nice defending.
Quick to recover this. White is looking to influence the game
Low
from
man,
out
good
wide.
Peter.
Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
Nice.
the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Nice.
Can he latch on to this?
Cristi. ओए भाई को.
That'll be a corner.
Cristiano भन्न लाग्यो त मोरले.
Take it as usual.
Back हान्दै हाल्नु. Thank you for the likes. Sandeep, welcome back. Defenses. Danises. Defenses. Cristiano, come on. Cristiano को.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Showing great feet there. That's an untidy challenge.
Yeah.
Free kick given.
हालिहाल्यो मोरले. के भन्नु.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach
Oi.
its target.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kaka. 30 minutes gone. Challenge just a
Hey,
bit
free
on the
kick
far
देना यार.
side. Oh, that
Yo,
is good.
bout in
Super
the-
running, sharp movement. Ah, he's given it away. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. Messi. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Eto'o takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Kaka. Eto'o. And the shot! Danger averted
सुतेर
for
बसिरहनु.
now. Well, the ball's gone astray. Messi. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Ai यार.
And it's Messi. He could be in here. Beckenbauer. Beckham.
हट पास त यार.
And here's Eto'o. Picked out brilliantly. finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oi.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me
70
to it.
degrees 70
It has been a
50
remarkable contest,
के हो आज
decorated
temperature?
by goals, and two
CPU
between
को
them at
temperature किन त्यस्तो
half-time.
बेसी यार CPU को temperature यत्रो छ त process GPU CPU त्यस्तो त छैन त यार power uses very high mode rate short rate कचार पचार ठिकै छ त यस्तो उको छैन
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Messi. Now White. And it's De Bruyne.
Direction त लास्टै छ नि फेरि
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Hits one!
Oh my god
And he has
ऊपर
taken
चलाइदिएर
it
यार
out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Yes,
is
son,
offering
yes.
a wry smile there.
I don't know why my
Their second corner
CPU
of the game.
temperature is higher than GPU. No idea. No idea. That's the problem. Cristiano, come on.
And the header!
छ्या यार
Oh, terrific
Powerful
save
header,
from the
isn't it?
keeper.
Messi really must be
Position
thinking
Milan
what he
just
has to
there.
do to score there.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance!
अरे
Rodri. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. De Bruyne. That's Beckham. And he's picked out the run. Eto'o. Real chance here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's in a real chance.
कस्तो यार यत्रो त्यहाँ गएर गोल हान्छ अहिले
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
61 minutes is number 9, Eto'o.
सानो राख्छन् बार
The attendance
This
for
is
match
threatening
was
to become a really good game.
71,649.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it
No,
has,
no,
because the
direction
deficit has
no,
now
no,
been
no.
halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
हेरेर बस्छ यो यार
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Belletti. Pass is just off target.
पुरै ओपन छ त बे
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
77 minutes.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neymar. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
80 minutes यार 80 भयो
Oh, nicely intercepted. White. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header. Goal! And surely now the results are beyond
Messi.
doubt.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from
Ronaldo
here, they'll need to see
daude.
the more experienced man step up to the plate now.
Cristiano.
Beckham.
What?
And that is expertly dealt with.
Such good technique.
Ronaldo.
Right
What the
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aims beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Neymar.
ए नियमारको टुप्पी त
Distributed tidily.
Okay, first win,
And
let's
time is
go.
up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thank you for the likes, thank you. Let's go, first win for tonight. 1% from Tamang, thank you for the like. 1791, let's go for one more match. Go. 9 more points. Delivery rates, division 1. 74 degree. Close, Sam. Nine more points. Nine more points, let's go. 9 more points. Blue and red. Blue and red. Okay, we're going again with Cristiano Ronaldo. Kamal, anta aja ta Cristiano and then Neymar. We have Messi at the back. We want him to default chhod dem haina. Default going Victor Pickford. We're going for Pickford. though. Okay. Daniel Van Bouten, Ruben Diaz, Livakovic. Okay, let's go. Arledji. penalty.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players
There
to
we
walk
go.
out to.
Neymar, show some skills.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best.
Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ronaldo दौडी छ्यात तेरिका यार दौडिन्छ अलिकति नसक्ने कि मोर
Beckham does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's
यस्तो भाइ त्यस्तो सुट हान्छ सिधै किपरले पास दिन्छ
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he
के
wants to
यत्रो
happen. I really
Oh my
sympathize.
god.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they
Neymar
all count.
डिरेक्सन त लास्टै रहेछ त मेरो त
Sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. To Messi. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey Cristiano.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
ओहो
And it's
पास त
Belletti.
सही हाने
Oh, that's neat.
Oh my god. We just need 9 more points. Come on, come on, come on. जा नेमारो
That's a good run down the
क्रिस्टियानो
left.
दौडी दौडी पायो पायो
He's
पायो
found some space. He's found a way through.
छ्या
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
अरे
Belletti. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can
Right.
get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, nicely protected. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's good pressing.
Bye-bye.
It's really squeezing everything.
Ruben Dias. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano
आहा
Ronaldo!
हामी त हानेको नि यार
And a terrific save from the keeper.
4
I think
goals
he's
clean
done
sheet
great
possible
there,
9
both
points
reading it
okay
and dealing with it.
can try thank you for the
And
follow
we have our
Milan
very first corner.
thank you for the follow welcome back CR7 SP congratulations for the Nations Cup
Up he goes!
oh yaar
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cristiano man that's 73 degree कहाँ गयो बल
Belletti.
बलै नदेखिरहेको छ
Van Balten cuts it out. De Bruyne. Messi. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit!
ओए यार
Denied by
Tja.
an instinctive save.
I mean
Yeah, he
also
was well
PC
placed to
player
deal
or
with
mobile
that.
players PC PlayStation
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Xbox or mobile player
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Beckham. It's Cristiano
Side
Ronaldo!
one. Offside.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Maybe we can try overhead. Overhead goal from Cristiano.
Adams. And it's De Bruyne.
Bye bye.
And that could set him on his way. Just he's had a hit! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yo.
Peter, I was on the fence before
Jadoo
the ball
कर रहा
was
था.
kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Cartoon बनाना.
Bellingham.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar. For De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Now De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. That has
there
been
we go.
cut short. Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. And it's De Bruyne.
Law.
And that'll be the last act of the first
Yeah.
half. So half-time, and it is all square.
I mean, are you a
Neither
PC
able
player
to
or mobile
pull away
player?
from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Please be made aware.
It's a goodish
Are we
game.
going
this,
to
and
lose
at
this
half-time,
game?
In
It's
designated
one
areas
each.
within these grounds.
So both
Kio
teams
yaar.
heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
हान्नै पर्यो त अति भयो त यार त. Oh my god.
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half.
अनि
That's
यहीँ त
been
छु म.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed.
ओए
Excellent
भाइ.
interception. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's De Bruyne. Messi.
तान मेसी तान. मेसी तान न ल तानेर त्यसलाई दिने हो त अनि.
Danielson.
ओए भाइ यार.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jorginho. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Danielson. De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. Danielson.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Ah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
अति भयो त यार यता यार. छ्या. जन वाइटी हेलो.
The attendance for this match.
अरे यार के हो यो?
60 minutes played. No way through.
ल के घुमेर जान्छ यार.
Probing ball.
Oh my
Hernandez.
god.
Danielson. Hits one.
Man, यार त्यही छ डिफेन्ड गर्दैन यार.
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's
Oh my
doing his job
God.
properly, Peter, that's
Any
for
way
sure.
goal यसरी त. Thank you for the like guys, thank you.
He's going for goal. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you
यता हान्नै
consider the
पर्यो नि त
range.
Pam, pam, pam. Pa, 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 pam, pam, pam.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another goal!
ल
He's
छ्या
missed,
यार
but not by that far.
That
Oh
is
my
a
God.
really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ronaldo out, Batistuta in. Yamal लिएर जाउँ न त Yamal. Yamalले कमाल देखाउँछ त. Okay, let's go with Yamal. अनि यसको ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो Declan Rice. Yamal यता जान्छ. अनि यस्तो हुन्छ. Forward. लेफ्ट हुन्छ यो आउँछ यतापट्टि यो ठिक छ यो पनि ठिक छ यो पनि ठिक छ यो पनि ठिक छ चट्टा लाएर डिफेन्स मिडफिल्ड हो यो यता यता हो भाइ यसलाई सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड गर्दिउँ अनि त्यसपछि यसलाई लेफ्ट मिडफिल्ड एट्याक सब एट्याक अब Thank you for the like.
Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 13. Messi.
And he's being
Number
shifted off it.
23. Beckham.
Hernandez.
Number 4. De
Jorginho
Bruyne.
is always
on the
scanning the
field.
pitch for targets.
Number 18. Batistuta.
Belletti.
Number 10.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 17.
Oh, what a
Wow.
climb! Goal! Manchester United! They've done
Ante
it!
हेरेको हेरे
It
भयो
was
त
coming! They have their reward! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put.
He gets big! And that would have been game, set and match.
Iniesta was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Pass somewhat off target, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
अरे
He's had a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He
Oh
weighed up
my
the landscape,
God.
Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position. Yamal! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations
just a game.
like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sandeep,
And
hello.
he's straight offside.
के यार यत्तिकै गोल यार टेन्सन भयो टाइम छैन अब 84 minutes.
Nice game.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's
हेर्न
right.
निस्केको My God.
Chance for the header! It's in!
Manchester
There's
United
still time, come
clearly
on.
executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to
There's
score,
nothing I can
once the ball's
do.
recovered.
Manchester United
No.
could not have picked a better
और एक
time
ball
to
जीत रहा
snatch a
था।
2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced
I
lads
see,
step
I
up
see.
to the plate now.
Rice. Mbappe.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Maradona.
It always hurt game after
Oh,
reading.
has a goal! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time!
यत्तिकै गोल
Another moment
खाएको।
of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that will be it.
यत्तिकै त्यो गोल
Well,
खाएर।
what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
गयो होला हैन 30-35 पोइन्ट जान्छ 30-35
Good play.
पोइन्ट्स 35 पोइन्ट्स के यस्तो छ यस्तो हावा and you lost 35 points like that La Simpamba. Yes, Jeffrey. Lost 35 points. तो यार तो आवा था यार I'm done with this Pickford. Done with Ronaldo. I'm back to Batistuta. Oh my god. Oh yeah. दिमाग खाइ त यार
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal.
स्टेडियम हेर्नु
and it
यस्तो
has
यस्तो लगाउँछ
aroused the
फेरि
most
स्टेडियम आँखै
primal
नदेख्ने
instincts in
स्टेडियम
so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xabi Alonso does really well there. He is strong. David Villa!
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Adams is flagged offside. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
के फल दिनुहुन्छ
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
You have changed the goalkeeper.
yes yes yes
So, what can they come up with here?
I'm done with this Pickford
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
कहाँ भागेको मोरो त
Adams cuts it out. That's headed upfield. Seedorf. And he's made sure that's not
ए
going
यार
through.
यो त कस्तो
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. David Villa. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter.
I also got
Adams
Pickford, and I
promptly
think
onto
I'm not
that,
good
and
enough.
that is that. Looking for the runner. Stood up well to him there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has been cut short. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just
I realized
not quite
getting
right.
him.
Messi chasing after it. And it's Maradona. Now then, the ball's come loose. Musiala. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
ल
Schneider. Beckham. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's Beckham. De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Beckham. Driving forward. Musiala. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, super find. And Batistuta! He scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball
Hussein
flight may be
Dogger,
unpredictable,
Saban
but the
Kapli.
predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
छोला सम्पम्बा
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vieira अरे के अरे ल ल न
David Villa. He's having a go! Maradona.
Champions.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Petrucanu.
And it's Beckham.
Law.
De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Maradona. Schneider.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
To
recupero.
set free a runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Musiala. David Villa. Xavi Alonso. To Messi. He's in a good position. Shot at goal! Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
त्यहाँनिर गर्छ के मिल्दैन
Well,
पास
if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Seedorf.
जहाँ
We
पनि
get
छ
to see
त्यहाँ
this
दिन्छ
more
भनेर
and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
No way through.
त्यही गयो हेर्नु फेरि Oh my god.
De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maradona. Oh, good
ल
read.
हेर त
He read that
Oh
really
my
well and
God.
stopped it.
हेराको टुप्पी
David
त
Villa. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Adams. Still just a single goal between the sides.
पास
Pitches
त
it off
के
him.
यार
Turan. Milan looking to get their possession
Lo-
game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the stand.
Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
एउटा पास
Just
लिनु
what they
सक्दैन
are supposed- Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
हेर्न जति गरे नि त्यहीँ पुग्न त यार त्यहीँ गयो हेर त बल आम्मामा
Oh, important interception.
अझ कति कति कुद्ने ल कुद अब
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end
Ja.
product, and quickly.
Batistuta! No mistake. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
बाई 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 थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच बाई बाई यो 18 आउँछ 18 35 जान्छ जाने बेलामा अनि मलाई 18 आउँछ
I see you whining this one. You can focus on defending now.
Yep. We considered the match. Time saved. We can go for another match now. Huh?
के भयो रे
Kawashi. Huh? जाने बेलामा 35 पोइन्ट जान्छ आउने बेलामा 15 पोइन्ट 14 पोइन्ट
कुन डिभिजन भयो
huh?
डिभिजन कहाँ भयो
खै कता गयो
1 र 2 मा एउटा त
कस्तो म्याच हारेर 35 तलतिरको होला नि For 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Back up 1, 2, 3, let's go.
ज्यादा के सब राम्रो छ
Huh?
सब राम्रो छ आज
ठिकै छ आज त कुनै गेम त त्यो भइहाल्छ अलिअलि त्यो हिजोको जस्तो त
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. As you can see, we've already started here. Pizarro is herring after that one. Messi.
open
Pizarro. It's Pizarro! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Schneider. Schneider takes control of it, and he's on the move. He gets big. Messi wins. Batistuta!
यस्तो गोल खान्छ अनि के राम्रो
Keeper's
खेल्नु
done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter.
Yeah.
Make this a good one.
And it's been taken short. Chance to shoot now.
चाँडै गेम सकिन्छ सुतौला भनेको पेनल्टी पनि
That is commitment to the cause.
यस्तो रिस उठ्यो
3.5 कति
यहाँ
हो
आँखा खोल्दाखेरि त एउटा आँखा बन्दै थियो
कति हो 3.5
Corner
4
number 2 then.
बज्यो होला नि चिया खाएर सुतेको कस्तो है आँखा चलासी खोल्छ 115 चलासी खोल्छ
He will be
118
livid with himself.
पेनल्टी नै पुगेर छोड्यो आयो
पर्फेक्ट हानेछ नि एउटा
ए सही हानेछ सही हो भने नि यो वर्ष सबै
Running
नयाँ
strong
छ
and purposeful.
जितिहाल्यो
He
पछि
steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Pizarro. Messi. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up.
And Messi! He's A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nice interception.
Confidence
His
बढ्यो
positioning
डबल
was
टच हान्न
spot on.
थाल्यो
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Up he goes.
हेर्न यार यो पनि आउट हुन्छ
Oh, just couldn't
के
turn
हो
it in.
डिरेक्सन है म
Look,
त
the
बुझ्दिनँ
defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Caught offside that time.
फ्रेन्डली फ्रान्स कार्लो
De Bruyne.
That's possible.
Now it's Sneijder. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Sneijder. And the shot! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
यो भाषै म त बुझ्दिनँ मैले दिएको
This
Online
is threatening to
telephone
become a
and
really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Nakata. And here's
Wow.
Pizarro. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne.
धेरै नाटक गर्न थाल्यो
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
ल
Costa Curta defending
मेरो
his
दुईजना
corner
हुँदा नआएको यार
stubbornly.
मान्छे
Stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa.
सबै
Time
वान
perhaps
टच
for
वान
one last
टू
twist before
गर्नुपर्छ
half-time. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
पेस वान टू वान टू वान टू वान टू
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Well, the ball's gone astray. Irwin makes the interception. Well, the runner's
लाटो
been
जस्तो
sold a
हेरेर
little
बस्छ अनि
bit
मलाई
short
हुन्छ
there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pinches it off him. Beckenbauer. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Messi.
Yeah.
David Villa. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name.
Last time back.
Beckenbauer.
कस्तो लास्ट मोमेन्टमा आएर पास मिल्दैन यार ओ
David Villa. Hits one. It's in.
स्टनर हाम्रो स्टनर
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And we hit half-time.
And miss game finished.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
यस्तो स्टेडियम
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use
Ah,
that
haydi.
momentum to go again.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's cut it out. Irwin.
Huh?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Schneider. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Schneider. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is a little undercooked.
Law.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Pizarro. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? There's the shot!
La asistencia es de
अनि कहाँ गयो यताको प्लेयर मेरो
Schneider is offering a
बेगम त हुँदै
lifestyle
हुँदैन त
there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
वाइडमा हुनु पनि मान्छे देख्दिनँ म त
And he's taking no chances there. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a great pick out. Now it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
यस्तो ल्याग छ त अब के गर्नु 4 लाइनमै यस्तो अड्केर आउँछ
बेगम किन गइरहेछ नि मैले छक्क परिरहेछ जानै मान्दैन त
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 14,
बल्ल
el
चेन्ज
dorsal
भइरहेछ
20,
Van der Vaart.
el dorsal
Now it's
18,
Neymar.
el dorsal 7.
यस्ता
Not sure that's not getting through.
Serán sustituidos por
Rice.
el dorsal 8, el
Yamal.
dorsal 16, el dorsal 23,
यसो त कहिले पास हुन्छ
el dorsal 13,
Van Basten. And the
Oh,
shot. And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager
first
would have
slide
seen
was
it,
already
an
going,
impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe. Roberto
एक
Carlos.
स्टेप अगाडि गएर
Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Van Basten. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos.
ايوه
Belletti. Played out to the right. Messi. That's tidy. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So what can they conjure from this one? How good was that?
ايه باني छिराइदा
Straight from the top draw. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopia.
हेर्न कस्तो हेरेर
True
बस्छ
beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look
अर्कोसम्म त
effortless,
ठिक छ क्या
clearly a
फ्रेममै
training ground
फ्रिज
perfectionist.
हुन्छ यार
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
लिनै मान्दैन
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van der Vaart. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Opts to play it back. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so...
गोल खायो भयो यो सिलिन्ड Subham Dahiya, hey bro, sorry for humiliating you in the last game. Good for you, good for you. Good win for you. Welcome, welcome. What, Papa? Yep. Got you, Subham. Good win for you. Congratulations. Aji Prayao, hello, welcome. Opponent भेट्दैन यार
पहिले राम्रो भेट्दैन त यार यसरी त अनि डिभिजन खोल्यो भने त खतम भयो
घुमेछ भेट्दैन
सर्भर त कहिले राम्रो भेट्दैन त्यो भन्ने मात्र फोर लाइन
Tenji Army, welcome back. Opponent भेट्न आज के भयो
त्यो म थाहा पाइहाल्छ स्विचिङै कस्तो ढिलो भइरहेछ यो त स्योर नराम्रो भनेर थाहा भइसक्यो आज त्यो महाराष्ट्रमा कनेक्ट भइरहेको थाहा भयो
महाराष्ट्र
स्योर 100% ढिले लास्टै छ स्केटिङ खेले जस्तो बिस्तारै
This game dead day by day रहेछ
खालि एपिकहरू ल्याउँछ सर्भरमा कामै गर्दैन क्रस प्लेटफर्म ल्यायो क्रस प्लेटफर्म यस्तो ल्यागी हुन्छ
Until CR7 card not available. Maybe we can see a card this Thursday. Player of the week. Player of the week. Oh, player of the week. Oh.
La hi Io Gorkali.
Hello and welcome. Opponent भेट्दैन के हो Oh my god! Welcome. Thank you, Yonjan. Sanip. Welcome to the legs.
Yes.
The pace, welcome, Sanip. Oh my god.
Sui.
Oh यार भेट्दैन यार घुमे भयो पेनाल्टी हान्दैन यार बरु पेनाल्टी कता हान्नु त राइट लेफ्ट मिड यु क्यान टाइप इन द च्याट पेनाल्टी राइट लेफ्ट or mid guys
Save.
सेभ
Right.
सेभ रे
Left high.
राइट भने चाहिँ हाम्रो सक्षमले छिटो टाइप गरेछ ल समितमा मैले पिसीमा खेलिदिएर हो यता देखिन्न होला नि त फेरि ए यार
Save.
छ्या स्पेनको जस्तै मिस भयो त यार यता यार
Save Venera Veneco Thione Mele.
तेरिका थ्याङ्क यू योन्जन के को फ्री आएको यहीँ दुइटा रहेछ कान्टे पर्छ कि त आज कान्टे कान्टे परेन कान्टे नो कान्टे यसमा कुन कुन छ मैले यादै गरेको छैन कान्टे नै छैन रहेछ त्यत्तिकै
Yesma Kante Wallahena.
ए त्यही त यार म त्यही कन्फ्युज भएर कोनाते चाहिँ रहेछ कोनाते कोनाटे कि पनाटे रहेछ यार लु कोनाटे पनाटे यार 1 स्टार मात्र पर्छ यार ओके फेरि ट्राई गरौँ अब के गर्ने त डिभिजन 2 मा झारिदिइहाल्यो 1 मा सकाउँ भनेको यार 4-5 म्याच जित्नुपर्छ हौ अझै हो बोर भयो यो 2 म्याचले गर्दा यस्तो 35 पोइन्ट्स भने यहाँ हो त अनि
Push Garamaba.
हान्दिन ड्याम के ड्याम तर प्लेयरै भेटेन प्लेयर भेट्न यत्रो टाइम एन्ड वेयर आर अल द प्लेयर्स ए यार वेलकम 2020 के भएको यार आज कोही प्लेयर छैन त मेरोमा प्रब्लम हो कि eFootballमा प्रब्लम हो कि konamiमा प्रब्लम हो कि ओ माय गॉड
एक त लगेर भन्छ भाइ कस्तो सर्भर कस्तो न
1 बार आउँछ यार कसले खेल्छ 1 बार चाहिँ
एउटा
यसै त हारिरहेछ बार को अपोनेन्ट आउँछ यार Hello all the way from Thailand Come on. Pepo. Yasin, I'm from Nepal. Welcome, Yasin.
Abba Chai Suru Bayo High Game.
Boy, Abba hamle Abba. Lo, Abba hamle yaar ab चाहिँ बल्ल भयो यार. Let's go. Welcome all the way from Thailand. Messi or Ronaldo? Yasin. Manchester United. Let's go. के गर्दैछ opponent यार आम्मामा 3186 Mbappe, Shevchenko, Rummenigge, Gullit. Maldini, Franco, Baresi. हामीलाई त हेडिङ हामीले. Let's go. Can we score from a header? Let's see if we can score. Header हान्न सक्ला त यार. म्यानको टुप्पी त खतरा छ प्लेयर.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Wish me luck, guys. Thank you for the like assist.
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Permission
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got
Pahilai
underway
fall
here pretty
दिन्छ.
promptly.
कार्ड पनि दिन्छ यार.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
1 मिनेटमा कार्ड दियो यार.
Foul.
Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Nice save by keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko.
पास त यार.
And
सिधै
here's
यार.
Mbappe.
Kun GK
Well,
Ho.
Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a
GK,
sense,
Victor Bala.
understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back.
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
He's played him through. Oh,
ए यार
that's
सिम्पल पास पनि बिगार्छ भने.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Shevchenko!
राखा चिम्लेर हान्दैछ.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Taken back
होइन यो
almost
के
at
खालको
once.
हो यो पास पनि
Beckham. So it is still 0-0. He's away. And it's Messi. Oh, good. And Batistuta! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. Schneider! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets.
सही दिने
And
फेरि
in that
दिएपछि
moment,
Lofted
he
Penny
has
Kelna
his
Perio.
50th goal.
दिएपछि फेरि सही दिने
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's an errant pass.
मिस्टेक गरेँ नि मैले
Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here?
ल भाइ
And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Adams gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back.
अरे
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
अनि चुसुक्क छु न हो खुट्टो पनि यार के
Well, played right into his path.
कस्तो
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come
Goal.
roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep.
Goal,
then
goal,
and
goal.
They've got their leveler.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
कस्तो भयो
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball
Dammy
smartly
counter
enough
high.
through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge. Messi. And Messi! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good ball. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes
Schneider.
has been indicated.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Schneider. Messi.
ए तेरे यार यति
And
पास
that is
पनि
gonna be
दिँदैन
the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually
Messi
headed
out.
for a potential classic if this carries on.
Quick
This is
pass in person,
insanely
yeah.
good.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances,
It's
it's all
कहाँ
about
ball
how
छोडेको
to
होला?
adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pull it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. And one more try.
हाम्रै छ अझ
De Bruyne has created one goal already. Gently done. pull it. So nearly the perfect ball. De Bruyne, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Messi. Messi! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for
Mateus.
this match was
Oh, easy pickings there.
60,179.
Just about up to the hour now. Batistuta. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Back to within 1. Interesting. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Played back in. It's Snyder! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Shevchenko! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And they've got rid.
No.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Mateus. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
कस्तो
Out to
पास
the
हो
left
यार
it goes.
यही छ नेमार यार
That has been cut short. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Well stopped. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Prediction fail Veo high.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
एरियल बल त फेरि
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Referee looks at his watch
Phew.
and blows his whistle.
Ha,
So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...
Nice, good game.
Thank you, Sloan 1717. यामालले कमाल गरे नि त अङ्गा मुस्लिहुद्दिन यामालको कमाल यसो Thank you for the like, Aryan best Milan 1%. Balpak naskio işte balpak nastre. Angga Muslim Halabang. Angga, where are you from? Angga. White red खेलौँ न बरु white red गरौँ ल blue size को छैन ल black and red गरिदिउँ त्यसमा go black and red Orland, Michael Wayne, Yamal Let's go. Bola Blunder, are you a PC player or mobile player? PC player, console player, PlayStation, Xbox, mobile
well, it is a
or
game which
PC?
in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on
PlayStation,
it, but
Xbox,
it is
mobile or
equally
PC?
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of
Forcing
filling our ears, proud
Bandung,
renditions
nope.
of hymns and songs.
Anga
It
Muslim
is the perfect soundtrack.
No, brother.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's
Don't know,
finest
Vega.
and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9
होइन,
cup
के भएको
finals
यो?
during his time in London. By
छोडा
any
छोडा
measure,
गर्छ त यार।
those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Schneider.
कस्तो
Messi.
खालको हो यार यो त?
Beckham powering forward here. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chouameni. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a terrific run. Conte! Schneider. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Lofted
must have
Penny
come in with a
Kilanu
view
Parka.
of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
कस्तो नभेटेको यार।
Messi. It's Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. Schneider.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hits one!
Whoa.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match
Yeah.
the build-up.
It's easy to say it,
Oh
but
my
difficult to stop
God.
it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. And it's Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
After long time Mero die.
Welcome, welcome.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
अरे हाने हाने गर्छ त यार।
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their
Lofted
backs
Deco
to
Vei
goal.
Casto Niskeko Thio player.
And the shot's on here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Kalle
Chouameni
fall हाने
with a
यार।
definite foul there.
अघिनको त्यो एट्याकमा मैले यादै गरेन नि त। लफ्टेड पास त्यति मैले नखेलेर हो कि यादै गरेन मैले।
Shoot Hanu Perio.
Vinicius Junior. Lizarazu. Dixon proves too strong. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Hey,
Shin to
Batistuta.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schneider. Drogba. Forlan. There's the
Yes.
shot! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Shoot Hani Perio die.
En el minuto
के
21,
गोल खाएको यार यो त?
el dorsal 8.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Chaumin
he's always
Taidio.
the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Beckham. Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Conte. And it's Messi. And here's Forlan. Oh, the ball's run loose.
Yeah,
Tries
maybe.
a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Messi looking to run onto it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it is a corner,
yeah.
good chance. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Into the box. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mierda.
Schneider. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there.
Habrá
No,
un
he is
minuto
not
de
giving
descuento.
anything away. Chouameni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there is the half-time whistle.
تمام خلاص
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth
Nadie
they've not really been at it so
mete
far.
tanto.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Schneider. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Conte. It's Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, that's been intercepted, and it's been shipped out wide. Lizarazu. Looking for the runner. Beckham. And that is good counter that. Van Dijk. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's headed upfield. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckham. Oh, can he get onto this? Lizarazu. He's through here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in a good position here. Has a go! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up.
David
for me.
Beckham'le
It
sayı
looks as if
bastı
it could
ya.
happen.
Asciende a 70.987
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Apa change भयो
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Adams. Chouameni. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Drogba. Real chance here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. He's gone for goal.
Ya ya.
And the keeper has reacted
Salah
superbly there.
diyor.
Really
Salah
anticipated that well,
diyor.
didn't he?
It's their second corner of the
Nay,
game.
54.
El dorsal 8, Forlán. El dorsal 11, Drogba. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 10,
There's the header.
Schneider.
Owen Lee, thank you for the like, guys. Thank you.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his
Oh,
effort
no.
then.
Owen. El dorsal 13, el dorsal 32,
Roberto
el
Carlos.
dorsal 5, el dorsal 26.
Roberto
Allah.
Carlos has been caught there. It's a foul.
Yeah.
So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's got him rattled. A good play on the left-hand side here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good read, needed to be. Maradona. Chance here to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos! They've done it!
क्या बड़ा है
And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a break. Haaland!
Oi.
Oh, that could cost them.
Haaland nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Rice.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's bustling through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's the clearance. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pinches it off him. And that's been won straight back. Driving forward. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
Thank you for the follow. 87 पुग्यार ह्याप तेरेका कस्तो पुग्दैन त कहिले पुग्नु Bethel. Thank you for the follow. स्टार्ट रोक्ने नै हैन थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक सिजन
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. To Schneider.
कसरी गरेन यार
Roberto Carlos. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And it's Schneider. That's played into space. Batistuta! It's in!
कता हान्नु पनि पर्ने रहेछ क्या यस्तो ब्राङ
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
पड्काइदिइ हाल्नु पर्ने रहेछ क्या
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Come on, Batis.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Real chance here. Has a go.
ए भाइ यार
Schneider gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now this could be a chance. And here's Batistuta. Griezmann. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Chooses to go back.
तेरी की
Good spot.
ये
He's
थिच यार
seen the
मैला
run. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Batistuta. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Penalty,
So
guys.
a
Right,
big,
left or mid?
big chance now from 12 yards.
Right or left or middle? Ah,
The
no
chance
penalty.
to pull further clear.
Penalty. कस्तो पुन्टे किपर हो यही हो क्या पिकफोर्ड छा यार बेकार पिकफोर्डले छ छेक्ला फेरि यो भने ओए भेट्दै भेट्दैन हाइटै छैन रहेछ पिकफोर्डको
The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
मिस्टेक गरेछ नि यार मैले
So
पिकफोर्डले
that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
तेरीकी
Batistuta. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away.
ओए भाइ
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta touches it back. Goes in for the header.
लो
Denied brilliantly.
Oh my
I think he's
God.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
सही पास दिया थे
They've played it short.
छा
Beckham.
Added minutes has been indicated.
कस्तो कार्टुन बनाएको
Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these
Victor
circumstances is
Bala.
decisive or not, but
Bala
so far
दिया या
I haven't really seen enough to
yeah.
indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Shapes to shoot.
त्यो यार यस्तो डिपिङ सर्ट हुनु पनि त के सर्ट यार राइट विङ सर्ट हान्नु
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far.
समात्न त्यही त छ यार
Roberto Carlos. Adams gets over and intercepts. Dixon. Adams. Messi. And it's Schneider. He's played him through. And he's taking no chances there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
ओइ कस्तो नभेटेको
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. He's got the shot away! No, not quite.
Quick
मलाई
thinking
लास्ट बस
and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
The attendance for this match
Van
was
Bouten gathers from the goal kick.
70,987.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
62 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
हाम्रो सब्स्टिट्युसन हाल्दैन न त यहाँ आउँछ हाम्रो राख्दियौँ नेमार राख्दियौँ मेसी आउट म्याराडोना छ सेन्टर मिडफिल्डमा हाम्रो आउँछ डेक्लन राइस आउँछ सेन्टर ब्याक एकचोटि चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने भयो अरू त सबै ठिक होला है डेभिड बेकम ठिकै छ बाटिस्टुटाको ठाउँमा आउँछ रोनाल्डो क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो
ये हो क्यों
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
ओए
Cafu was in no mood for any of that. Maradona,
देखलन ल कम खेले
Van Dalton. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Line
but the
for the charge,
execution was lacking. And the
ये
shot!
तो
And the ball's come loose here. Beckham. Dixon. And here's Maradona. Batistuta.
ल
And he welcomes it in. That's been cut
Sunday.
out, well played.
अन्डै फ्रेस लेग भएर बाँच्यो यार म त
And that's put paid to a promising
कस्तो
move.
कुद्दिरहनु म त
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. Beckham. Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle.
ल आया
Roberto Carlos.
ऐसे गेम में
Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona
Doesn't
can
intense
make
again.
their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to
Gets his head to it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really look sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Batistuta. Neymar. Cafu does
And
want
back.
to stand firm and defend it. And he has been fouled
Yes.
there.
ओ फल दियो
Tempers
कस्तो
are
ठाउँमा
flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Yeah, well, they were
Champamba,
exposed
welcome
and
back.
vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
Champamba.
prevent a goal then.
Still playing division
This then
games.
an ideal
Yep.
chance to cut the deficit.
स्टिल इन डिभिजन 2
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
सम्पम्बा
Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross flung in and again. No,
Oh my
not the best
God.
of headers.
डेभिड डेगा नै राख्नुपर्ने भयो यार त्यहाँ
Beckham. Rice. That has been cut short. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo
हेर न यार
leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And it's Maradona. Now it's Rice. Maradona. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Maradona. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Beckham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Maradona. Rice. That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be
With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neymar. Mbappe simply refused to be outdone there. Iniesta looking to run onto it. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chat.
That is ended
Peter
up in no
Sander.
man's land. Mbappe.
Well done on this one.
That's that.
Thank
the
you.
end.
Sola Simpamba.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of
Let's
the
see how many
mastermind in all
points.
of this. A solid win, which
least
will be
15.
welcomed all round.
15 points. We need
Your
15
reflections
points.
then, Jim.
16 points and finally to Division 1 again. Alright. Now we'll take a break. Balla 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 puga. Finally.
Promotion.
Cha. Finally. Thank you, Chola Simpamba. Backup player को को छ त Haaland यो तान्नु पर्यो है क्या हो सही छ जस्तो We have Rafinha, Kunde रहेछ हैन Kimmich पनि छ ओके ट्रेनिङ गराउनु पर्छ हामी कसैलाई ट्रेनिङ do we need training one time shot 14 रहेछ chip shot control, knuckle shot, dipping shot, rising shot, long range acrobatic one time त छ penalty चाहिएन passing ठिक छ one touch pass चाहिन्छ weighted pass pinpoint crossing dribbling त सब छ depending आलु fighting spirit के हो म जहिले कन्फ्युज हुन्छ यार Okay, players to perform consistently surrounding pressure. Fighting spirit राख्ने कि shooting मा chip shot, knuckle shot, dipping shot. Dipping shot दिनु के हाल्ला rising long range shooting one time पनि छ long range नि छ knuckle shot, dipping shot. Weighted pass कस्तो छ pass वर्क चाहिँ क्या one touch दिनु पर्यो one touch छ त हुन्छ न one touch pass. Do we have one touch pass player? One touch, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch. छैन anyways thank you for joining guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Cadillac coin Zaydai.
छैन हौ कहाँ हुनु कोइन 500-600 मात्र छ होला 800 coins, just 800 coins. यति छ जिपी नै सकिन थालिसकेको छ आम्मामा इभेन्ट त सब खेल्नु पर्ने भएछ इभेन्ट सब हान्दिने अब not today अहिलेलाई चाहिँ टुडे नाइट alright. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes. If you are on YouTube, please hit subscribe button. Good night everyone. Good night.
Where you
86,
expense the GP.
48 and 51. GP. You spend on legacy transfer. Legacy transfer का लागि चाहिन्छ नि त 8 votes ल